Go Jackson with the truck all set up for Canada next week. Want to come check it out? So we've been doing this trip for about 10 years now, and we've learned every way possible to road trip. And we found all the goods and all the bads. This is the perfect setup. I'll show you how we do it. All right, so we're driving this GMC Sierra up there. What we found is this is the best way to carry our stuff up here. So we do have the Big Days rack on here with 6 mountain bike trays up here. We're bringing 6 bikes up. We also have the 2-place rack on the back just in case we gotta pick up some people on the way. But check this out. So we've got these bins right here. We had everybody buy one of these bins. It's full of their gear. So Jackson, you got your bin. So you keep all of your clothes and all of your gear in these. Then you can fit 1, 2, 3 of these here, then 2 high. So you can fit 6 of these bins all underneath the bikes. That's everybody's gear. And it gives you all the room back here for anything else that you got to bring with you. So we could never do this trip with a tailgate pad because you end up just strapping everything down because the bikes end up taking up all the room. So this thing gets you all of this room for all your gear. The cab's empty for the people. Now, gas cans, because it looks sick, and all the overland guys are like, oh my gosh, it looks so good. And then we do have a light bar that we're gonna put on the way up. So doing this with a hitch rack is also a pain in the backside because the second you have to go off-roading, then you can't get into 4 low and you can't really dig into some of those potholes. We end up doing a lot of just like hardcore off-roading, like I said, in 4 low, so there's a good chance we're gonna end up using this thing for that this week. This is the setup. 6 bikes up here, all the gear we need, and all of our crap right here, so the cab's empty. Let's go drive 16 hours. So day 1, we get up and we leave Spanish Fork at about 6 a.m. We meet up in Salt Lake, and we realized we had 6 bikes because one dude was flying up, and 5 of us that were gonna cram all into this GMC Sierra. And we had nothing but snacks, bikes, and a couple of bike racks we had to drop off along the way. We trucked up to Hood River just in time to get bikes on the trail. While we were up there, we did about 2,500 feet of climbing. Just kidding. Josh and Kale did that. The rest of us just waited at the bottom for them. All right, day 1 in Whistler was wild. About 3 hours in, everything was going great until Kale got knocked out and separated his shoulder, had a mild concussion, got some stitches, was in the hospital for a few hours. Josh hits a wet rock slab, KOs himself. He's out, he's back in the hospital. Between our group, we had a lot of time in the hospital. We get to know them people real well. Then we went and rode North Van. We found some insane race course lines, and they were wild, including some nasty rock rolls and some wooden features, because that's what North Van is good for. Day 5 was wild. Local loamers, some hidden steep rocky slabs, and fast, high-speed jump sections. And at this point, only 3 dudes of the 6 guys remained. We decided to go to Pemberton. Long story short, it ended up requiring for these shuttles we were doing about 40 miles of dirt road that was all in 4 low. While we were out there, we found this hidden lake with a giant bike jump jumping into it. Day 7, we went back to Whistler for this, where it rained a lot. The bike park turned to a slip and slide, which was amazing. 8 days, 2 hospitals, 6 bikes, 1 truck, no trailers, and that's what Big Days were built for. You just need good friends, a solid rack, and a willingness to get a little bit broken. Same time next year, guys.